Kiss FM HD2, the new music show with DJ Ski.
1027 Kiss FM, the music show, DJ Ski, with a special guest in the building. Rihanna is here.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
Life is good, I can't complain. And I just heard you won the Artist of the Decade or something.
No. It was,
What was it?
it's Female International Artist of the Year.
Okay. No, wasn't there something in Barbados that you got honored for? Or?
Oh, right. I did get
You get so many awards you can't keep track of, right?
Yeah, well, I wasn't sure what you were referring to, but yes, you're right.
How did the record with you, Bono, and Jay-Z come together for that? Did you guys just talk, and how does that work?
Well, actually, Bono gave me a great story. Swiss called him up and was like, hey, if you were to do a song for charity, what would it be called? And he said, Stranded. And he said, and how would the melody go? And he just sang the melody, and he sang the song on the spot, kind of just wrote it, and Jay-Z came in, did his verses, and then Bono and I got really involved in doing the hook, and it was an honor to be a part of. But also, you couldn't say no because of the cause.
No, definitely.
Yeah.
I'd like to ask artists, what new music are you listening to? Is there any artists that have your ear? Or?
Right now, I'm listening to Kesha.
Okay. She said she just said she had a crush on you or something. Did you hear about this?
I saw that tweet. That is hilarious. But she's actually so dope. She's incredible. I think she's the new it girl in the industry, and she has so much swagger. I actually got to hang out with her.
She's wild.
At the NRJ Awards. She is.
She's wild. A lot of people say you're wild, but she's...
it's really her life. That's just who she is.
Absolutely.
Which is what I appreciate.
Absolutely. So what's next for Rihanna this year in 2010? You've done so much. You've accomplished, gotten so many awards. What is next for you? What have you not done that you want to do?
Next, I want to get into movies and my fashion line and kind of just focus on that for a little bit. But immediately, we're going to be touring. This spring.
Yes, you have your tour coming up.
Yes, and that'll go out for the rest of the year.
What can people look forward to seeing on that tour if they come out?
a lot of energy. It's gonna be a rock star show, but we've never done a tour like this. Major production. I'm looking forward to it.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Speaking of your fashion too, a lot of people always are asked, or some people asked me when I mentioned I was interviewing you to ask where you get your inspiration for fashion is. Because you've set so many trends over the past. Because I think being Artist of the Decade is more than just music too. Yeah. I think it's a whole trend, and you've opened the path for a lot of singers and stuff. Where have you and the fashion's been a big part of that. Where do you get your inspiration and come up with all these looks that you have?
A lot of the inspiration, a lot of it has to do with my mood. And the occasion as well.
Yeah.
I always look at if I have to perform in an award show, first we have to know what song.
Yes.
Then we think of the theme, and sometimes the theme starts with the costume. But a lot of inspirations can come from anything. I will look at your T-shirt and I will see those lines, and something will trigger.
So am I inspiring you right now?
Yeah, you're totally inspired.
Rihanna's inspired by DJ C. You heard it here first. Okay, two artists you've worked a lot with, Kanye and Jay-Z. Who's a better rapper?
Well, I think, goes hands down to Jay-Z. He's like the king.
Absolutely.
It doesn't get better than that, but, Kanye is also one of my favorite rappers.
Okay, what are your favorite foods?
West Indian and Italian.
Italian, okay.
Caribbean food and Italian.
Picks for the Super Bowl. Who do you think is going to win? Is it going to be the Colts or the Saints?
I really want New Orleans to win only because it's their first time, and
I just got back from New Orleans.
They just it will be such an amazing thing for them.
They deserve it. Now, I was literally out there in the city. I've never seen a city so tied in with sports. They don't have that's their whole life. So
that's all they have.
It's their destiny,
and especially with everything that happened to them in the past few years, it would be an amazing victory.
Yeah.
Hey, it's Rihanna, and you're listening to my boy DJ Ski on Kiss FM.